the gate and around. Fighting in the fields ahead.
Et bonjour à tous, c'est Clément, on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo sur Horizon Forbiden West.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend Plains. We have to move. Targeting that machine.
For the fallen! How are they still standing?
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
C'est vraiment le gigasbull.
More machines. And now it's an angry flaming machine.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. Machines keep coming! Time to fight! What a shock attack hurt it! That's it! Keep on! They can't... Bring these machines down!
There's no ammo for this.
Putain, elle est bien protégée. Hein.
I'm on this one! Don't let us creep up on you! Bring these machines down! Done this! Got him in my sight! Now finish him!
Ah, on peut le faire plusieurs fois.
This way, Aloy.
All right, try that again!
Clipped it. You've made yourself a target.
Stay with me, Aloy!
That machine!
I think we got him!
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
Ah, c'est des galops griffes. Oh. Il me fallait des trucs de galop griffes, je crois.
A cordon. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave. May the land gods forgive our trespass.
Je suis pas sûr, je crois que...
Are you all right?
Je crois que j'ai fait un skip. Je devrais pas être là, je pense.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Mais attends, on en a plein son sac et distribue ça comme des haribots.
In the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
Mhm.
Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
They still haven't seen us.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you, Aloy.
I'll take you on.
They're on board. We can shatter it!
Can you take that one?
Aloy, here's some ammo.
There! A weak spot!
Ok.
This one's done. I'm on this one. So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all. Another wall. Not going that way. Going down!
Bah là, non?
Through here.
Dans le premier jeu, j'ai pas aimé plus que ça ces endroits.
Glowing.
I've seen them before.
C'était pas... J'ai pas trouvé ça dingue dingue.
An infection. That thing I said, it wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay. What are those panels on the floor?
Huh. Standing on this floor panel activated something.
Je peux pas leur commander de se mettre là et de pas bouger?
That panel on the floor looks more raised than the others. How are you doing, Zoe?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to. To help you and Aloy. To find Fa.
Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up. It didn't work. I think the gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
Comment ça?
That worked.
Ok. Ah ouais, ok.
So, can you stand on that panel? Like this? Good. Stay there.
Oh, ok.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now. More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position.
Si je peux les mettre dans une bonne position, mais...
What's that thing beyond the wall?
Great. Looks heavy. Can't fit the crate through that opening. I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around. Okay, getting there.
En quoi ça m'avance d'avoir ça?
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Ah oui, d'accord, ok.
Nice shot, Aloy!
Ok, ouais, je vois.
There. Should be able to get across now.
Je crois qu'ils ont prévu le coup au cas où.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
J'aime bien le
Ava
don't
seems
fall.
familiar with places like this. Are you as well?
No. I've been in an old world ruin, but nothing like this.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them. One down, two to go.
Good aim.
Okay, now I can cross.
C'est intéressant d'avoir fait ce truc là, de... C'est plutôt une bonne idée comme type d'énigme.
Festus's cables are all over that node. But maybe I can override it. Got it.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that
How do
vent.
we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
The beam's retracting, Aloy.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node. All right, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer from armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that?
Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma
Looks like there's
Matrix
another node
5.
on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
Is this easy?
Begin fueling of Unit G Mark 1.
Salut à toi sur le live.
Increase throughput by 20%.
N'hésite pas à parler si tu veux, je regarde le chat.
Engage active distribution J1.
These
Zeta.
cameras are moving a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Transfer
Varro, above us.
secondary
She's in the air.
intelligence to
Don't let go, Aloy.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
12.
Okay, Now what?
It's in Units A59 to B24.
There's the note.
Execute armament assessment alpha.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. They used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Varl,
Are you ready? We have to get down there.
Ok. Comme dirait l'autre, ça va chier les marmottes.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Ok, alors si c'est comme dans le premier jeu, ça va faire ça, il va y avoir des ennemis puis un boss normalement. Après ils l'ont peut-être changé la formule, mais je pense pas.
Careful, Aloy.
Je la vois pas la console où elle est. En tout cas, il me mitraille de provisions.
Here I come.
Bah c'est ça.
Intrusion detected. Deploying GR1.
Here we go.
Time to fight. Let the hunt begin. More machines are coming.
D'accord. Ok, c'est ce niveau-là de douillerie quoi.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
then I'll get the big guy.
the weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it. Much better.
Ok, c'est la turbo merde. Ouais, alors ouais, j'étais peut-être un peu greedy. Putain, j'ai trop peur de ces charges.
Ammo's out. Got a piece of it.
Putain, mais en fait, les potes se font enchaîner.
With you, Aloy. Can you use the socket
It's
gun?
done.
Putain, la monstruosité quoi.
Warning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe. Look, so if you want, you can go back home. Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people? One step at a time. But it starts now. This time of business.
To compensate. Retreat. Inevitable.
Not bad.
Up we go.
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core.
Looks like Hephaestus has
focus
been
is showing
upgrading the security
holograms on
grid
it.
on the cauldrons. Some of the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now.
Est-ce
My
que...
focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Compétences. Chasseur... Ok, 3 points. Ah, parce que le fabriquer plus de munitions, c'est juste indispensable en fait. Ah oui, d'accord, ok. Je me suis trompé. Ah oui, c'est en face en fait. Ah mais oui, putain, c'est... Mais oui, le truc était... C'était planqué ici.
Welcome to the regional error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Is that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not direct.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Let's see where this leads. What are all those cables in the center for? Minerva's shutting me out. I can feel it.
Putain, la lumière est vraiment immonde. Hein.
Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like another part of the facility. Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
Comprends pas.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
De quel... Je sais pas de quelle conduite elle parle.
Aha. Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
System core penetrated.
No!
Tu t'attendais à quoi?
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Will I cease?
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Oh,
Huh. Looks
oh
like we
la
locked in enough machine
vache.
parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete.
Putain.
You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Oh mais non, c'est lourd. Faut faire le creuset et récupérer la ressource.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few.
C'est quoi?
Start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Ok, on dirait une sorte de hub
This would have
central.
been an access point.
Moi, je peux interagir avec rien en fait, donc c'est assez bizarre.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
On parle déjà avec elle depuis tout à l'heure, non?
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
Trois trucs à récupérer, bon.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
Et surtout ça la question.
The question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
L'autre planète.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek, a subordinate? I don't think so.
T'en sais rien, hein?
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction, instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have occurred, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system, and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the Far Zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable subfunctions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
That's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Bah, vu qu'il y a des niveaux, on va prendre le...
I think I'll head for Ether.
Pas trop de choix en fait.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Ah ouais, ok.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
I think it'll be
Or I
better
could
this
also
way.
look around here some more.
After you, Aloy.
Du coup, je découvre l'ouest. El famoso Forbiden West.
I need to head further west. to, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. This, it's like...
Elle essaie pas, elle le fait.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
On y est, hein, après 12 heures de jeu, quasiment.
Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Super.
Fire won't do much.
Ah ouais, les défenses de Fouisseur, c'est du loot légendaire, du coup.
Riding in. here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal
C'était
with
des...
it once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Des pécaris.
Things get loud whenever Longleg's involved.
Ok, bon écoute... Ah, c'est pas la même? Ok, je voulais juste faire une attaque, mais j'ai pas réussi. Bon, de toute façon, on va s'arrêter là. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Si ça vous a plu, vous savez quoi faire. Moi, je vous fais des bisous à tous. C'était Clément. Ciao!